सतगुर मेरा पूरा सतगुर मेरा पूरा मन क्यों बैराग करेगा मन क्यों बैराग करेगा.
Lentils are a staple at the Golden Temple Kitchen. The 60,000 daily meals served at Harmandir Sahib Community Kitchen include nutritious lentils of various types, whole wheat flatbread, cooked vegetables, and often also a rice dish and a rice pudding. All day long, chai is offered to drink. Is this a nutritionally complete meal? Is this a sustainable source of food? In other words, could such a meal nourish all 7 billion people of the world while keeping the environment healthy? The use of lentils and grains combined creates a nutritious meal. This is because, eaten together, grains and lentils give us all the amino acids we need for a complete protein. Although no dietary restriction is imposed on the Sikhs, the Harmandir Sahib serves only vegetarian meals. The current worldwide production of grains and legumes is enough to provide 2 pounds per person per day of grains and 1/3 of a pound per person per day of legumes. This is more than enough to nourish all of us. The additional benefit of focusing on a lentil-based diet is that lentils repair nitrogen in the soil, thus reducing the need for fertilizers, a sustainable practice for our earth. This grain and lentil market is one of many in Amritsar. One of the farmers is explaining that on this day, the farmers have brought rice, high-quality basmati rice. These workers separate the rice from the chaff by tossing the rice up in the air. These ladies explain that they come to get leftover rice for their families. She said, "We have to do whatever we can to raise our children." The brokers inspect the rice and price it. Here the raw rice is packed in burlap bags and stacked up high. The grains are transported to the mills where they are polished and prepared for final sale for wholesale or retail. Lentils arrive at the Harmandir Sahib in loaded trucks, are inventoried and stacked in the storage area. About the same amount of lentils are donated. The donated lentils are sorted and cleaned separately. Over 2,600 pounds of lentils are cooked daily at Harmandir Sahib. That's 2,410 pound sacks. About the same amount of rice is used and much more wheat is used, just over 11,000 pounds a day. That's because in addition to the 60,000 meals, every visitor is offered a special wheat dessert called Karaprasad. The Harmandir Sahib Langar on special occasions can provide enough wheat to serve this offering to 500,000 people. With all of the nutritious grain and legumes grown in the world, even if only half of this food production were used to feed people, all 7 billion of us would be able to have more than enough protein and calories to enjoy good nutrition. Gaining inspiration from this 500-year-old tradition of Langar Community Kitchen, can you imagine if we all work collectively to feed our global village?